Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to work on this classic 32 Ford Vicky. It's a red line. It's in pretty decent shape, but that's because somebody has already taken it apart. It has rivets glued into the bottom of it, and they didn't paint it with Spectra Flame paint, and it don't even look like they clear coated it. But for the most part, it looks like everything's there, everything's in decent shape. Even for the most part, the wheels aren't in bad shape, but we're going to replace them anyway. We're going to make this car look new, hopefully. So, stay tuned. Okay, as I said, somebody has taken this apart before. So you can see the rivets there glued in. The paint, very dull. They never even clear coated it. Definitely not Spectra Flame paint. So let me get this apart and see what we can do to fix this thing up. Okay, got the car drilled apart. Let's see what we've got. So the motor is actually the post in the front. So we'll have to get it polished up really good. It's kind of a little dull. The base don't look in too bad a shape. We need to get it polished up. So get it all prettied up. Had a little slip there with the drill. Don't play around with this, kids. Always wear your safety glasses. And here's the body. See if we can get the base out here. Or interior. There we go. Well, the glass looks like it's in really good shape, which is odd, but they must have cleaned it all up. In the interior. So that's what we've got. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty clean. And this is the part that is not. So yeah, you can tell. It's just really dull. Really kind of a bad paint job. So we'll get her stripped down, repainted, or polished up and then repainted. So let's see what we've got. Okay, while we're waiting for paint to strip, let's clean this base. Alright, we got our casting up out of the stripper, got it cleaned up. Looks like I need to do some buffing out here. Not super concerned about the top since it gets the black vinyl on it. But there are some areas around the back here and around the edge where the top vinyl doesn't cover. So we'll get that cleaned up here real quick. Alright, use my handy dandy Dollar Tree tool here. Get some of these edges smoothed up a little bit and that roughness off of it. I'm not trying to get rid of every imperfection in this car, because it came with imperfections. But I want it to look nice under the paint. So I'm just taking care of some of the rough stuff. Don't think this is too awful bad, really. So I think we'll get her polished up and see about getting her painted. Alright, what do you think? Don't really see any toning or anything to it. So I might try something a little different here. Instead of going with the blue, maybe I'll go with the ice blue. Go a little lighter in color. See how that turns out. I haven't used this paint before, or this color before. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. We'll see. Let me get her polished up. Okay. Use our Flitz metal polish here. See if we can't get a little bit dabbed on here. Put a little too much on, so here, I'll try it this way. You can always put more on. More on, that's me. So what do you guys think? I think a lighter paint would do fine. I'm not sure how light that ice blue is, but it's got to be lighter than regular blue. So let me get this thing cleaned up and see what it looks like. Alright, now that we got our base all polished up, got the grill painted in, let's go ahead and get some wheels on there. Or tires on here. Yeah. Whoop. It's not supposed to come back off with my finger. Could just about use 3 hands to do these. Or maybe I'm just doing it the hard way. I don't know. Whoa. Alright, so here we've got our car out of paint, got the vinyl roof put on it. This Red Line Shop ice blue is what I used. It's a little darker than what I thought it was going to be, but you know, I still like it. It's lighter than my purple blue, but yeah, I think it still looks pretty good. Like I said, just a little darker than I was wanting, but I only put 4 coats on. Then polished up the base. Got some new wheels on there. Those are from Bright Vision. They look wonderful. I like them. Got the grill painted back in. Now the interior was really clean, and the windshield is really clean. I don't know if these are reproductions. I'm not really sure, but they both look really good, so I didn't do anything to them. I don't know if that was something that they had bought and put in when they had redone the car before, and just, you know, the paint was just awful on it, and then polished up the engine. So give me a minute and I'll get this car together. So if you remember, this is what we started with. It's kind of dull, not in bad shape, but definitely needs something. Needs cleaned up, needs prettier wheels, prettier paint. And this is what we ended up with. Okay, and this is what we've finished with. Here's the finished product. It's beautiful. I like it. Looks a lot better than it did. The paint on it just wasn't Spectra Flame. It was just a dull blue paint. But we got the beautiful Spectra Flame paint from the Redline shop and wheels from Bright Vision. Got her all polished up. Got the grill detailed in black. Yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. I'm glad you're here with me. So if you'd like to like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. So till the next one, I've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it too. Bye.